Hello guys and welcome to another exciting episode of your favorite entertainment program E360. Now this is a program, as you know, that touches various aspects of entertainment ranging from dance, food, movies and the likes. And I remain your host Chidi, thrilling you with exciting topics all the way. Now let's go on a break. When we come back, you'll see my guest.
Drey Star, a rising Afrofusion artist and singer-songwriter from Ondo State, is the only son in a family of 6. He graduated in animal nutrition from the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta. Drey Star began his music career professionally in 2018 after playing musical instruments for several years and drawing inspiration from his music role models. His debut track, God Day, was released, followed by 4 additional tracks. He has also written songs for other artists and created theme songs for corporations. His latest studio work, Railway, an Afro-themed love song, has gained significant attention on air and streaming platforms.
Welcome back guys. Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you Drey Star. Drey Star, how you doing?
I'm doing good, doing fine.
Yeah, and how's the weather?
Quite good. But then, we're Nigerians now.
Yeah, we'll make do with it.
Yeah.
All right, Drey Star, it's a general thing we ask, when something starts, you always want to know the beginning, so
Yeah.
it prompts me to the first question. How did you get into music?
I would say my love for music was what prompted me to music, actually. I grew up into a Christian household where my parents loved music, actually. They would play music from morning till evening, till any time they had. From there, you move to church, you join the choir. You're always around people that love music, too. So that's kind of ignited my love for music. I wanted more. So I just find myself blessed to be in the category of, there's the consumer, there's the producer of music, do you understand? So I find myself to be in the 2 categories, consuming music and also being able to create music. So that was how it all started. So then from there, I went on to playing instruments, do you understand? So the in-depth knowledge of what I had about musical instruments pushed me to composing songs, pushed me to scoring songs and stuff like that. Then I discovered my love for music from there. Then from there, it started becoming a personal thing for me, like, okay, I can do this too. So that was where the whole thing started.
All right. So with what you are saying, does it mean you produce as well?
When I say produce, I mean not
like music
production, so to
okay,
say.
right.
I mean like compose songs, write songs,
okay.
Me giving out my own version of music out there.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand? So it's not like I'm not just listening to people's version of music like a Lagwaja, Sha, Rema, stuff like that. I can also do my own stuff as an artist.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean by production.
I get it. So what kind of songs, what kind of music do you do? What genre of music do you do?
I would say Afrofusion.
Okay.
Fusion in the sense that I combine a lot of categories when it comes to the Afrobeats. Anybody that does music from Africa, does anything that has a touch of African culture is under the Afrobeats umbrella. So I'll say Afrofusion, combining the old soul, highlife, dancehall, and I love touch of African instruments in my songs.
Okay.
So I would say Afrofusion.
Afrofusion, all right,
Yeah.
all right, that's nice. It explains it. So you're not boxed. You're doing
And
everything,
no.
but you're holding your heritage.
Exactly.
So African, whatever. That's good.
Yeah.
So you said something earlier. You were saying you play various instruments.
Yeah.
And that's led you to composing songs and
Yeah.
all. So
Yeah.
how important is it for an artist to learn at least one instrument in music? Is it important? And if it is, how important is it?
I would say it's very important. This is why. There is one thing about just doing music and being excellent at it.
Oh.
Excellence means having a deep knowledge of what you're doing. You're not just doing it because you feel like it. Do you understand? And the knowledge of musical instruments would make you know the basis of what you're doing. And from there, it will be your structure, so to say, to build music on. So it is extremely important. Like, you don't have to be a pro at it just have the knowledge. So some people would learn guitar, they will have a basic knowledge of the guitar. What it gives them is, okay, I know what chords to play. I know what chords you would see musicians in the hip hop industry, the gospel industry, that have quite a knowledge of.
Yeah.
When you hear their songs, you know this person did the assignment very well. Compared to someone that just took the mic and just said, oh, the way I received it is the way I dropped it. Do you understand? Except they have hands they work with.
Okay.
And even at that, producers appreciate when musicians know what they're doing. When they tell you this is how, and you tell them, okay, let's sit down, let's talk about this. This is how I think it should go. And they see you're making sense. They try it and they see it's making sense. They want to work with you. Do you understand? So I think the knowledge of musical instruments will give you an edge above people that just believe you can just wake up one morning and it is there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's quite interesting. It helps, when you're doing things like you rightfully said, when you go to meet a producer and the producer is like, let's try something like this, and he sees that, he or she sees that, oh, it's make things better. That's a nice one. Yeah. So you said something about learning. Initially we're saying something about while growing you picked your love for instruments and all, and you also said something about it's not compulsory that you're excellent at playing these instruments. Exactly. That the basic knowledge is practically important. Yeah. So what's for you, what has the learning process been like? How many instruments do you play? And what's the learning process like? I just want you to tell me, what's it like?
I would say, I wouldn't say I'm a pro, so to say. Okay. But like I am quite good. So I started with the old drum kits, every drum kit you could know, because I came from a cherubim background. Oh. So all these Ilabamole and the likes of the drum set, conga, anything that just give us sound. Then so I could go to shekere. Then over the years I developed love for the keyboard. Oh. Do you understand? So and then there was little to no people that were interested in going through that stress of having to learn from the scratch and all of that. So I picked it up when I was young. Then over the years, I kept owning my skills. Then I kept playing for the choir. I played for bands outside. So the keyboard thing actually helped me when I was composing songs. It was easier for me. Like I had something that could guide my tone, my tune and everything, the chords right beside me. Do you understand? So like I played sax a little bit for like 6, 7, 8 months before I went back to the keyboard. So I have quite little knowledge about some of them. Do you understand?
And it's very, very good. It would help in, now I get a clearer picture of the composition and all. So but there's this argument, just like when I talk to people, there's this argument that, okay, what's the most important, I would not say general, because a lot of people would say different equipments are more important. Yeah. But from your point of view, which is more important? Which equipment do you know that, okay, if I learn this one, I could, maneuver? Is it the guitar? Is it the drum? Is it the piano?
Yeah, you said it's based on personal preference, though. Yeah, but then, if I would judge, I would say 2. The guitar and the keyboard. Now, the guitar is way more handy. You could carry an acoustic guitar. I could come here and bring it. I can't bring a whole keyboard here. So people could be on the road, maybe go to TBS, sit down somewhere in a public place and still learn the guitar. So most people would opt for something portable. And it will still give you close to what you want with the keyboard. Because the whole basis of music is from the start, the notes and the chords. Oh, okay. Guitar will give you that too. So I would say keyboard or the piano because of where I'm coming from. Okay. Some people would strongly vote for the guitar. So I gave the instance. For portability, the guitar. But for diverse tones and everything that the guitar cannot give to you, the keyboard.
The keyboard does it.
Yeah.
All right, that's interesting. All right, let's take a breaker now. We'll be right back.
See, I cannot comprehend. Baby, loving you not die. After all these years, you not even look my side. Baby, I cannot pretend. I swear me, I don't feel like. Just give me one chance, make I tell you my mind. I wish every day was a holiday, and we go chop and cruise on the railway. some tequila, dance all the pains away. Take you to the beach, make you run the race. Tell you sweet, sweet things, make you pray so. Oh yeah, while I'm raw, I'll be waiting for you. Baby, make we go, make we no delay. Make we quick run things, come on late. Make them bad belly, no spoil our paro. I dey look forward to the day I make a play 10-10 and I pass away. Make love under the stars, I will be cool. So man shake but the Lego. Baby, now you I want to. I'll be your honey, your bunny, and you will be my Clyde. Malasha far away, I'm me and you forever. You look at me that way, and I lose it all. But lane, look at the body moonlight. Yeah, you are my spotlight. And if I got somebody on my mind, now you see after the rainfall. Now you can be my sunshine. Don't tell nobody, just tell me say I do. Baby, sure you know say you fine. You confuse me, no be lie. I say shame to all your exes that said bye. Charlie, if you say no be crime, I for carry you go for life. Allow me anywhere you go, I go carry you they go. Just me and you, oh, baby don't say no. While if I lie, people that carry me go. We not go, they go slow. We go love up till we old. Butterflies in my tummy, you girl, now you.
Welcome back, guys. Now with me in the studio is a talented Drey Star, and we've been discussing music, the importance of being able to play at least one instrument as an artist. And yeah, your music there, it's rich texture. You know, I like the way you sound.
Thank you.
I like the song. So what's the inspiration behind Railway? Railway. Hope I got it right.
Yeah, Railway. Yeah,
Railway.
true.
All right. So what's the inspiration behind it?
Railway is a love song, so to say, and it's just a guy professing his love to a lady, like, okay, this is what I want to do with you. This is how I want us to spend the rest of our lives. This is what we want to do while the journey is on and all of that. And don't tell me no. You understand that kind of stuff, like, okay, you're literally my last bus stop, stuff like that. So hopefully the girl says yes.
Okay. Are you sure it's somebody else, not you?
Yeah, I wrote song, and
all right, that's fine. All right, so tell me, has there been any moment at all where you felt like giving up? Because we know it's really not easy, yeah, where you keep pushing, but has there been any time you felt like, you know, this is stressing?
There's been many moments, actually.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not common like me, there's been many moments, you know, hearing stuff like, oh, you're good, you're this, you're that, just like you said now. Yeah. And, you know, you look around and you look at yourself when everybody's gone. And you're like, okay, alpha. So, like, the one that tops the list for me is, that was the time I went for a competition like that, and we had to pay to get in. I don't want to mention the name because of online TV. So, like, I actually used the last change on me. That would save me for the whole month. And I put my all in, like, okay, this has to be it. And I qualified for the first round. There were a lot of people from Lagos here and all of that, so much competition. Then I qualified for the set that would enter the house, so to say, at Calabar. We had to make another payment again. I had to borrow money from my guys, like, this is my, once I don't enter that place, I go, you know, that kind of stuff. Only for me to just find out that a week later, the customer care number wasn't going any longer. The person just went AWOL, the Instagram handle closed, everything just went like that. And for months, I was hoping the person just come and say, oh, I'm on a mistake, oh, I'm sorry, my account was...
Yeah.
I went on like that for like, it's been like 2-3 years now, you know.
And that's like it.
But like, I still remember like till now. I had songs composed for that competition, like, okay, make I just enter house, scatter, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know that feeling.
That moment, I just dropped music for like a year. I didn't compose any song. I didn't do anything. People kept telling me, how far, you know, go Nigerian Idol, like, you know, go this one, you know, go this one. But I know they go anywhere. But so like, music just kind of crept back again somehow. And I met a producer, you know, Genie, that's kind of reignited my love for music back. I saw what he was doing, and I was okay, this guy is the kind of person I need. So we worked together, and I dropped the music. It was after that one I dropped it away.
Okay, so how long have you actively been doing music?
I would say 6 to 7 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6 to 7 years.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are the conscious steps like you've taken to be where you are now? Rome wasn't built in a day, and you didn't just wake up one morning and find yourself in this position.
Yeah.
So what are the things you've done to be where you are now?
I think the first thing I did was I had to tell myself the truth. Like, nobody is coming to save you.
Oh.
Because I would have actually started very early, like pushed myself out there. But people seeing how blessed and talented I was, they were like, okay, we're going to help you. We're going to link you to this thing. So all my plans, I put it on hold, like, this person says he's going to help me. So I'll wait for that person. It might be 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't blame that. I'm not the kind of person that's heavily dependent on people. So and I'd be like, okay, maybe this person has personal problems. So I was getting to the point where I'll call, you won't pick, I'll send a message, no response. I was beginning to feel like, okay, it's getting to the point where I'm beginning to become a burden to this person. So I had to start looking for other ways to make money outside music. So when I started seeing small things like that, I could take like 80%, push it into promotion, push it into. Luckily for me, while I was doing all of that, I did a small concert then where a lady came to present, and luckily for me, she was an OAP. She loved my songs at the instant, even songs I've not released yet. So she met me and she was like, "Guy, push these songs now." And I told her, blah 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 blah. Okay, just do one song. So when I did it, she connected me to all the stations in Abeokuta. Do you understand? Okay, any amount you have, just bring it. Let's just do this stuff like that. So that moment for me defined a lot of things. People that just saw me like a random guy, a normal guy in the street, started hearing my name. I'm like, oh, we were the one that we heard. Like, oh, I know you. And they would just call and be like, oh, I know that guy. Let me call him now. Okay. Go pick. Do you understand? So that's then pushing myself on social media too. Okay. Do you understand? Owning up to who I am, seeing myself for who I truly am, and not what people just, oh, you left the presence of God, so to say, to go and do stuff like that. So like those are the conscious efforts I've been putting in and putting myself into place of people, so to say. All
right. So what should we be expecting from Drey Star going forward?
Anytime from now, I should be dropping a track or an EP, depending on what my team decides. Okay. But then for me, I think it's a track coming. Okay. Because I have like 3 on ground. Just trying to see which one would best go with the flow of the moment in the industry and all of that. So I hope that anytime from now, say latest August, September, and that track should come up.
Okay, I like the part where you said you're taking your time to know the flow. So
exactly.
You know, I like.
I can't drop a song on the same day Whiskey drops.
Yeah. All right. So usually in our style we play a game.
Okay.
All right. But let's just take a breaker. While we're back, we'll play that game. Welcome back, guys. With me in the house is Drey Star, and we have heard him say a lot. He talked about music, talked about his resilience, talked about conscious steps he's made and what we are to be expecting going forward. Now, like I told you before I went on the break, I was saying we're going to play a short game.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and it's nothing, though, it's nothing too serious. You know, I just ask you a few questions and you just punch like in 60 seconds, and you know, let's see how good you go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Game on. All right. Your full name?
Olumide Solomon Olofinji.
All right. Who is your favorite artist of all time?
Adekunle Gold.
What's your favorite song?
I have a lot, but presently, oh Kubana, oh body look to buy money, that's for now.
All right. So, what do you value over money?
Music.
Music.
Honesty, loyalty.
Music, honesty, loyalty. All right. Okay. Do you have a childhood hero?
My mom.
Ah, interesting. I was expecting you to say like Spider-Man, Batman, or something.
Nah.
All right. Your favorite city?
Virtually or real life, once I've been to, that's to be Lagos for now.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
until I get to let's say Venice tomorrow.
All right. So what are you most thankful for?
Life.
Life.
Music.
All right. What won't you be caught doing?
Dancing.
Dancing.
I can't dance to save my life.
Are you serious?
I tell you.
All right. Okay. One last one. So tell me something you like to do before you sign out of this world. Something off your bucket list.
I want to do a song with Tubaba.
Interesting. Tubaba, don't worry. Tubaba gets the memo.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, we've come to the end of today's episode of E360. It's been fun in the house with Drey. I like his voice, and I've been telling him, like I was telling him here, to continue, just continue, do what you do. All right then, till we come back next time, stay jiggy.
No, Genie. Drey Star.
See, I cannot comprehend. Baby, loving you not die. After all these years, you not even look my side. Baby, I cannot pretend. I swear me, I don't feel like. Just give me one chance, make I tell you my mind. I wish every day was a holiday. I will go chop and cruise on the railway. Drink some tequila, dance all the pains away. Take you to the beach, make it run the race. Tell you sweet, sweet things that could make you pray so. Oh yeah, while I'm raw, I'll be waiting for you. Baby, make we go, make we no delay. Make we quick run things, come on late. Make them bad belly, no spoil our paro. I dey look forward to the day I make go play 10-10 and I pass away. Make love under the stars, I will be cool. So man shake but the Lego. Baby, now you I want to. I'll be your honey, your bunny, and you will be my Clyde. Malasha far away, and me and you forever. You look at me that way, and I lose it all. But darling, look at the body moonlight. Yeah, you are my spotlight. And if I got somebody on my mind, now you see after the rainfall, now you can be my sunshine. Don't tell nobody, just tell me say I do. Baby, sure you know say you fine. You confuse me, no be lie. I say shame to all your exes that said bye. Charlie, it to say not the crime. I for carry you go for life. Allow me anywhere you go, I go carry you they go. Just me and you, oh baby, don't say no. Walai, if I lie, people that carry me go. We not go, they go slow. We go love up till we old. Butterflies in my tummy, oh girl, now you. Girl, now you. Look at the body moonlight. Girl, you are my spotlight. And if I got somebody on my mind, now you. See after the rainfall, now you can be my sunshine. Don't tell nobody, just tell me say I do. Just tell me say I do. Just tell me say I do. Don't tell nobody, don't tell mommy. Yeah. Just tell me say I do. Just tell me say I do.